Hello, and I am live from on top of a vague historical monument. I'm back again on my buffoonery. I haven't been gone at all. Like, it hasn't been long since I last streamed. But, like, it just felt like that because some things happened. One in particular that I can't wait to talk about. I'll get into it. The stream still on brand. Don't have any plans, but we'll play a game of Splatoon because I'm like 99 level catalog. We'll get there in one game if I win. And like, this is just how we start every random stream now because I tag the Splatoon in like the description, whatever. The point, right? I have a story to tell. Yesterday, I was reconnecting with a friend that like I haven't talked to them in a while, and I was just like, yeah, catching up and whatnot. I brought up I think like the topic of me being VTubers because like she's been complaining that my like streams has been terrorizing her For You page. I was like, yeah, haha. And then she like stutters for a bit. I was like, dude, I found something like in relation because the conversation was about me being a VTuber. I was like, what's the happening? You know, like what's the happening? What's happening? And she sent me like a link to a Facebook post. I'm gonna set this up, right? A link to a Facebook post. I don't go on Facebook and I just am confused a little bit. And then turns out someone posted like a screenshot of my stream to like a VTuber like small VTuber support group. It's all in Thai, by the way. This whole entire thing is in Thai. And I was befuddled. First, I didn't know like who the poster was because it's like anonymous poster in a Facebook group. You know, the whole shebang. But I know for sure it's probably like not someone in my life, which like shocks me a bit because I think the reason I have Thai viewers is because I am Thai and you know my friends and family like supports me sometimes. Moneycom is on the other team. Hello, what is happening? Back to the topic. I have seen now this Facebook post, so I started reading it. I was like, the caption is a joke. It's a screenshot of the stimuli stream where I put a lot of like stimuli on screen for viewer attention, and the joke was about oh my god, that was suicide. That was weird. Okay, so it was about like, oh, when your majority of your audience is Gen Z. I was like, haha, that's funny. And like, go on to credit me and whatnot, how they found my stream. Good, all well and good. By the way, just so you know, the post didn't get like massive like engagement or anything. It was just weird to like see it happen like at all in any capacity. That a random person just like found me. Like, genuinely just like, oh yeah, them. And and more so, right? They screenshotted without watching in full screen mode, so I can see like the videos that like YouTube suggested to them because they're like based on their watch history and whatnot. They watch like Funky Frog Bait. I'm like, oh, I am reaching like the target audience. like I see the recommendation as like also the content creators that like I watch. I'm like, dude, it's working. Yippee. Anyhow, more gonna expand on this though. It's still odd, right? Cause like I am very sure that the person that posted that did not know me personally, and it like feels weird to see me post it like outside of context of like people who want to support me because they know me. It's like a really like it's a real random person, and I was like, I mean, my face on like a Facebook post completely out of my knowledge befuddled me. I did not know how to like react properly. I'm dying so much. Oh no, please don't lose. I don't want to lose, please. I'm so sorry. I keep rambling. And now my team is in shambles. In shingles. That's not the expression. Like, at all. What am I on about? Double kill right here. Oh no, oh no. Okay, I survived, it's fine. What? Oh, there was 2 person there. It's like, they just popped a splashdown. Where's Asuka coming from? Well... Did time change? Time change? What time? What's happening? Did we win? Please let me win. Oh no, we didn't win. Oh well, first game, rough first game. We keep going though. I'll get there. My name is Leon and I get there. Yippee! We lost. Oh, that person has the same hair and the same earring. Huh. Anyway, I showed my dad like the Facebook post when we went to dinner and he was like, what are their intentions with posting this? Because he didn't really understand what was going on. And I thought it was kind of funny. That's the angle he took. Let's... Daylight saving time? Did it happen? No idea. Anyhow, that's like the lore update. That's like the major update I've got because it was funny. Also from like a random, like not a random, but like from a friend I haven't spoken to in a while, that they just found it like doom scrolling like randomly. And like I don't know, man, like all right. I don't know if like this is any remotely in any way like a thing to bring up, but like a lot of my rants are about like cultural differences and how I found out when learning English along the way. But like I found out quite a bit like late, considering everything, that like, you know, Western culture don't like eat fish with like the head on, you know what I mean? Like in like cuisine where it includes fish, it's like never the face and like, you know, the rest of the body isn't relevant. You just get the chunk of the meat. I didn't know that was like a thing that like people aren't used to, because like in Thai cuisine it's almost like exclusively that if it's like a fish, like a fried fish dish, they include like the entire fish, where like you can see like the face, the fins, the tail. And I've been used to that. I've tuned it out. It's like seeing a HUD bar or like a UI in the game that you're super used to, that you don't really look at in that way. And like, dude, it feels odd because like when I like tell like you know, a Westerner of some kind about like how people eat fish, like just whole fish in like Asian cultures, it feels odd when you say it out loud, because you never realize it until, you know, you see someone who's not used to that stuff. Because when I tell people that like, oh yeah, I eat like the cheeks of the fish, and they're like, they have cheeks? Because it's like not a common thing that they know like at all. Because like I don't do that anymore. I kind of think it's gross myself. Like, not the cheeks part or the entire fish part. Specifically when I was a kid, I liked to eat like the eyeballs of the fish, which I don't do anymore. I know I did that. It didn't even like taste good to me. I was just kind of a little psychopath. That's a funny thing to like say to people. But like the at least like the head of the fish, some parts of it is like very like common edible to me. Like the cheeks, I'm bringing it up because like the if it's like boiled fish, right? It's a specific type of boiled fish where like under the eyes you can scoop out like a certain part where the meat is like more like fatty and tender, and it's like all around like tastier by common standard. And like people would fight to like eat the cheeks. Merry birthday! Oh! Merry birthday! Dude, speaking of birthdays, I'm following like a animal sanctuary that like has a parrot that can sing happy birthday, but like not well. It's not like a real like happy birthday singing. It's like birthday. I can't get it out of my head. That's how I say birthday now. Cause I listen to that like parrot and like I don't say birthday, I say birthday. And I know I sound like a baby. I sound like someone ooh-fying their like manner of speech. I just got used to it now, and now I can't do it like any other way. Wait, am I okay? I was safe to jump. I was like, dude, am I falling into a pit right now? In this moment, in this talk, in this conversation. Wait, okay. The blobber didn't die. I thought the blobber died. The blobbers are so scary, dude. Whenever I play them, I don't feel like accomplished enough, and then when someone else plays them, they're like superhuman. Oh, they have a disconnect. We're winning this. We're fine. The blobber's still here though. That's the scary part. Now I want that parrot to sing me happy birthday. Yeah, it's super cute. They're like a rescue parrot at like a sanctuary, and like it's the fact that every time like the owner, who's like also a streamer, like they introduce like this bird to like a guest, and they're like, oh yeah, Siren can sing happy birthday, and like she tried to get like the bird to sing happy birthday, and the the taunt said birthday, birthday, and like the bird kind of says it. Kind of. Oh, let's go level up. Like, okay, that last loss I think is a blessing, because now the catalog and the levels up at the same exact time. That is blessing. I say happy birthday to Shortnet ML. That's kind of, wait, what did I get? Is it the level 100 catalog? I think it is, right? Wait, where it is splash. Level 100 in catalog. Yippee! Congrats to Scotchy on getting older, one step closer to death. Do you ever think about how none of your time is guaranteed on Earth? You can just, you know, go away. Anyway, what the fuck did I just... Okay. Sorry for... Just... Got a catalog? Or in a catalog point of... Yeah. What? I kind of didn't know about this. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, so this one... Oh, I get it. So this is what I get to do for the rest of the season. I kind of like it. But you get it just every 10 level. I get that. I guess that's fine, because I also don't want to just keep on playing without accomplishing something. Okay, let's head to the weapons store, because we have one showdown license. I don't think that I want any of these, to be honest, because like the weapons that I bought that I have, I feel like are just the ones I like, and the ones that are here I don't really vibe with that much. Like the playstyle isn't really me. Most of them are shooters and chargers. Dualies. Splatanas I kind of like, but sip caster is hard for me, and I don't like I guess the learning process is hard, right? And I think it's quite hard to get a grasp on, especially my first time, like my first game of Splatoon. My first Splatoon game, that sounds that isn't the same thing. Also, Big Swig Roller, I've heard a little bit about. That is, I mean, Gold Dynamo I've heard a lot about, but I just don't like the playstyle of a Dynamo. E-Leader, Dreadringer, I like buckets, but like I have like another Dreadringer that like I think has a better kit, even though I do like Beacon. It's just Wave Breaker is very weak. Undercover Umbrella is not good, like, at all. I'm 24 now. I feel like I have a couple years left to live, Lamau. Fair enough. It feels like that when you're getting there. Now I sound like I'm older than you, which I'm not gonna say is either true or false. Because here's the thing. I think part of why I don't reveal my age is for privacy, but I'm also an open book by nature, It's not just the privacy, it's the fact that I get to remain timeless because I don't have to hold up to any standard regarding my age because nor like you guys don't know how old I am, was, or ever will be, so I can just keep doing this the same way I did, you know, kind of thing. I heard good things about Gal, but also I don't think I'll be good with it, to be honest. Foil Flingsa, I think I like the other Flingsa more. I think I don't remember. Light Julie, I don't like Sprinkler. It feels wrong to have Sprinkler as a sub weapon, cause I played Sprinkler with Golden Aerospray, and that felt like appropriate because like Golden Aerospray is just for paint, excessive paint, and like having a sprinkler there makes sense, and it just doesn't for the rest of the weapons just because of that. Leonis 83, so true. 10 year closer to death. I mean, you don't know that. vtuber has a good kid but is a charger. I don't know. I feel like if I get into the years with this game, I might want to pick up a charger when I learn how to like aim. Bamboozler is also scary. Every charger is scary. Kaluga Dearlies, H3 also knows. It really just has a weapons I really don't plan on using. I'll buy like a Tentitech splatter shot, cause I feel like that's another weapon where it's like very mid, and if I feel like I want another like Shodan license, I can just get it to 1-star and get it over with. It's very easy, very simple. Leon as a Pokemon, that's a good way to look at it. Because if I could, I probably would want to be a Pokemon. It's like bliss, dude. Leon is Leon. She's probably a million years old. We don't even know. Exactly, you guys can't prove that. Please don't dox me. That's not what I'm trying to say. Anyway, Splatoon 3, yippee. I've done my part. You guys wanna... Okay, I bought Jamboree because I was like, okay, I have to have a game around for people when they come over and stuff. But like, there's another reason why I bought it, and it's Rhythm Kitchen. Where's my like attachment thing? There it is. So this game has a little like side like mission, like side like game, which is Rhythm Heaven, and I'm a fan. Let me reattach it. Hold on. I gotta get up a bit for this minigame. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't feel right for me to just be flicking a controller in place. Because I know that, like, you shouldn't be overdoing it. But, like, it feels like a it feels like a workout if you're doing it while, like, standing up. Hello? Okay, fine. I gotta, like, do something with the... Where's the controller is there like... Okay, I'm working things out. By the way, I like Peach. I like playing Peach. I love Peach. I don't know. She's just my favorite. She's an icon. I'm a doxy, you live in my walls. I did say that. I like one time on like an intro, I was like yeah, hello, and I am live from inside your walls. Wait, change the color of something? Yes. Let me do a single Joy-Con. Hello? And then, okay. We're playing Rhythm Kitchen, but did I finish the rant? No, I didn't. That intro probably is my favorite out of the ones that I've done. I was just like, hello, and I am live from inside your walls. Call me concrete the way I do it so well.
Rosalina, best girl.
I think that's my favorite. Rosalina is kind of like, I think all the women's are great. Let's preface that. But like, Rosalina feels kind of intimidating to me. In like, of course it's in a good way to a certain extent. She is a little scary. Let's do normal to like warm you guys in. I don't look. Let me know. Wait, this is a BGM on.
Rosalina.
Okay, it's not on. Okay, so This game, Rhythm Heaven, you shake the controller around, you play the game, and it's fun. It's really fun. Okay, I hate this one. I hate demonstrating this one. This one is hard because like stab it like too late, too hard, and it just didn't go well for me. Also, the volume for me is a little low. I know that's gonna be an excuse for me, but like, come on. See? Like, okay, there definitely is a delay problem though. Cause like, okay, I have to bump up the volume on my end. That was so bad, dude. Okay, hold up.
Leon is inside your walls.
I'm going back a bit. Wait, no. Wait, oh. Well, I'm gonna have to bump up the volume on my end a bit because I can't hear the music and it's a rhythm game. I feel like it's unfair for me. I don't suck at this game, I promise. I'm not that bad. I can do a little better if I can actually hear. Let's go. I like to like put myself in third place or like somewhere. Let's do second. Let's mix it up. But the first one, like on all the way onto the left, gets like the harder version in my opinion. Cause like when it's in order, like you get thrown at the first one. I don't know how to explain it. Okay. Let's do normal. Please don't get the barbecue. Let me get like the bread, cause I'm good at that one.
Are you alive? Are you a ghost and die from that candy?
I think. I don't know. I'm still interacting with the physical world, but I still feel no. It's a saving. Oh right, cause I pressed start over. Makes kind of sense. Okay, let me try. It's so delayed, dude. Okay. It's just not aligning. I'm stabbing too hard. It's the wrong place, wrong time. I'm not going late. There's just a delay. I can't. Look, we can move on from that minigame. I promise I can do better than that. Let it be the butter one. Oh no, this one's forgettable. It also kind of hurts. Okay. Because I have to, like, I don't want to move my wrist, so I'm just moving my entire arm. I'm concentrating. But yeah, I mean, it's not like especially hard or anything. It's just kind of forgettable. It's like I feel like I want to just spam the button. It kind of does just hurt my shoulder. Oh, this one sucks. This one sucks so bad. Yeah, so that's how it works. And then you have to memorize a pattern. Oh, damn it. Oh, I'm better than I thought. It's gonna go downhill. Oh no. Hello, is it over? Okay. I would die from carpal tunnel at this point. Fair enough. Like, I'm not a rhythm game person, and I just like this kind of thing because it just... I just like this kind of thing more than just a typical, like, rhythm game. Also, it forces me to move, which I kind of liked, instead of pressing buttons. We did... Yeah, I did worse than I thought I would. But to be fair, I think that was unfair to me. That minigame was especially hard just for me. I did super bad the first round, mainly. Let's do...
I was crazy once.
Oh, dude.
They trapped me in a room, a rubber room. A rubber room full of Usami Leon plushies.
I don't have one.
Crazy.
Yeah, that makes you crazy. I don't have a plushie. What are you trapped inside a room with? I don't have plushies. Let's do a remix to demonstrate like the mini games. Okay, okay. I want the bread one. That's like my favorite one. First one. Cream. Fine. Oh, I tried to spam at the end. I got impatient. Woo! Oh, I hate this one. Ah! I didn't see that one coming. Ah, I'm not used to it. Oh, that one's kind of bad. Oh, this one is also bad. Oh,
I'm a crochet a Leon plush.
good luck, sir. I had a pancake. Oh, that one is hard. I'm doing well. Oh, I hate this one. Ah. Ah, the sandwich one sucks. I'm a Mario Party minigame champion. Good for you. I'm not doing any other than the Rhythm Kitchen. I've literally not... I've played one, like, game of actual Mario Party. And the others I've just been doing Rhythm Kitchen. This thing feels a void in my heart. A Rhythm Heaven-shaped void.
Oh yeah, the Usami Leon racing livery is almost done.
What's a livery? Am I missing something? The hell is our livery? We haven't encountered Toast one yet, and I perfected that one multiple times. Give me it. Okay, I'm gonna stand up for this one to show my full commit. Oh no, I'm out of frame. Never mind. I'm sitting down. Okay, bigger one. This one sucks. It throws you off sometimes. Go ahead, get faster. Oh my god, I'm a cheese dispenser. How many do you need? Ah, I messed it up. I thought I was gonna get like a perfect. I was so close. That it was the end. I don't know. It was so close. Oh, it's the worst ones. It's too fast for me. I love the crabs in the top though. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like I would have better luck closing my eyes. Yeah. Oh, I try to beat. Okay. Ah, okay. I'm doing better than usual, I would say. I'm doing better than usual. Can I order a burger? I don't think so. Okay, this one is kind of bad too. It's fun though. I like this one. I forgot I was the number 2. Is a specific color scheme or pattern commonly used in racing vehicles? Oh shit! No time to talk about vehicles, motorcycles. I don't care. Burger time. I hate this. Ah! Ow! I forgot. I just lost my train of thought. That was the worst one I've done. I kind of got it together at the end, but I lost it. I lost it for a while. By the way, I cut off mid-reaction to Scotchy's message. Something about a motorcycle. Oh, this one is so hard.
H-A-N-G-E.
Shut up! Oh my god, shut up! That was TTS's fault. That was not my fault. It was TTS. It's not me. What's the last one? Oh yeah, the soup. This one is not that bad. I shouldn't have said that. Ow, the beat is throwing me off. Oh. Sorry, my bad. TTS are so. No, it's fine. I know that it's delayed. No, I have any power I can use. Yeah, that's the point of TTS. It's kind of just to be a menace. And also just shout at me if I'm doing something wrong. Like, technically. And that was not very good. Like... surprisingly better than the last one. I want to get the butter game. My best game. But now my arm kind of hurts. We'll keep going for a little bit. I kind of wanna... Let's do a normal game. Water, sorry, not right now. Unfortunately. I like turning to the side for this one a little bit. Dun 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 dun. Oh no. Welp. Not my best, but still not that bad. Damn, I'm hungry now. Good. That's reasonable. Okay. Oh no. Oh well. I don't think I can mess up the timing on that one. I'm just bad at memorizing. Okay, not bad. I ate a lot of chicken curry. Yippee! Love me some chicken curry. Okay, let's get to it. I haven't found the bread minigame yet. Or are they keeping it for me?
Freddy Fazbear.
Oh my god! It's not even a jump scare moment, it's just loud. I'm panicking. Woo! It was almost perfect. It was almost perfect. Woohoo! Yippee, everyone celebrates, and then... Oh yeah, it's over. I forgot it's been 3 turns. The standard is like a little too short. I know that like... I feel like it should have been like 4. Short for my test... My tastes. Yippee! 4 point is pretty good.
Congratulations!
Yippee! Do I wanna go again? I guess I haven't showcased. I wanna go to the remix again to give it a second chance to finding the bread minigame. Because then I have like statistically more chance to encounter it. Also haven't like found the digging up vegetables one yet. Okay. Ah, there it is! I asked about it and came right away. That one was my favorite. I know it was short because of the... This one's weird. What's this one? Okay. Then the oh. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. I don't know how it would like feel to play this with another person. The pancake one is difficult. I think I like it though. Precise timing and all that. Oh, working up a sweat for some reason.
Loudness.
Thank you. I read that one in chat like a millisecond before it actually came out. Loudness. Yoshi. Yippee. 4.8. I have not improved at all.
Congratulations.
Yippee, and we're done. I actually have another thing prepared that we're doing for the first time in a random stream, but the reason it's gonna be in like a random stream because it can't be like a separate thing of its own. You'll get what I mean when we get to it. Let me like unstrap myself from the controller. While that's happening, it's awkward. Like, dude, the silence kind of like put me like in a weird place because I was just bombarded by music and now like it's silent. Wait, okay. I forgot that I'm turning off my Switch and not just continuing to play another game. Okay. And I also didn't like create like a new, what's the word? A new capture for it yet, game capture in OBS. So I'll have to go through the process of launching the game, and then putting the capture and resizing the window on stream, which I'm sure you guys don't mind. This is a random stream. It happens every time. Should I reveal what the game is? Because I feel like when I say I won't be able to play it for a long time, it's kind of obvious. But then, like, that's just an entire genre of games and not like a specific game. Sound effect played earlier.
This is Sparta.
No, it's not. Let's see. Specific window. There we go. It's Power Simulator. Yippee! Let's put it, yeah. Let's put it here and then we'll resize it. It's Power Simulator. I like these types of games a lot, but unfortunately, you know, most of them I can't play. And like another one that's like really promising that's like not out yet, it's called like Spray Painting Simulator, which is pretty similar, but instead of cleaning, you're adding colors. That's also a thing. But yeah. My stupid self decided to redesign a character with 6th version with itself, so pain. Fair. I'm in the middle of the job, by the way. I'm not like playing this game for like, you know, the first thing on stream, cause like I wanted to playtest a little bit of like how much I can handle of this game, and so far the playground, the one that I'm doing, is my favorite, cause the sheer vibrant of like, you know, when you do see it, it's like beautiful. Let me change a couple of things. Shifting between games is like, okay. So I've min-maxed how to play Power Simulator because I there's ways, right? There's a lot of ways to tweak how you play, and my saving grace, my personal favorite, is aim mode. Now normally in normal mode, when you power wash, you see how like it's like a shooter where that's how you aim your gun. But in aim mode, you can use your cursor to like aim like that, and that's like how I play this game. And And this is gonna be the entire thing. There's no comment, like really commentary this game, and I find myself that's like kind of what I like with, like, for example, Ocean Luminous, where there's no real objective, and even though, you know, there's things going on, you can choose not to commentate on anything because there isn't really much going on. This is just cleaning and, you know, cleaning out our brains. Is anyone like getting that vibe, by the way? This game feels like power washing in general feels like in close proximity, it feels like your brain is being power washed. And it's kind of nice. But like not actually there was one experience where like I did feel like my brain was being power washed and I did not have a good time. Like when my aircon like was kind of unusable, it was broken. Like the people who came to like fix it basically told me like, yeah, we just had to wash it because that's something that has to be done periodically, otherwise this happens. But like the machine they use to clean, like, oh my god, to clean the thing, the aircon is so like loud in a power washing way where it gets into your head. It like really gets in there. I felt genuinely like my head was being drilled in, and like the like headphones options that I have are all in the area where it's being cleaned, and I don't want to go in there because it's gonna get louder. I was just like, okay, I'll just sit this out. Like it didn't take that long, it was like 10 minutes, but it felt like forever. And especially, oh, background music, thank you for reminding me. Forgot I was still sitting in complete like silence. This game has no music, which I kind of appreciate. I think it like certainly contributes to the vibe. Thank you for reminding me. I have to like keep my eye out on that. Actually, I should turn on my 2 seconds. I have like this thing I forgot to do. Cause wait, where's the source? My output? Okay, I kind of vaguely hear it now. Because like I have to, you know, some sources of like audio that is output on stream I can't hear, so I don't actually know if it's on or not, including but not limited to my microphone. So when I'm like accidentally muted, that's what's happening. Did I clean the outside? Not properly. Dude. Oh man, it's gonna bother me. I know there's ladders, and I feel like it's not appropriate for now. I did upgrade my power washer so the range is a little bit better, but it's not good enough. I feel like I probably need a ladder for this part though. Where is it? I don't want to walk too much. I might hurl. Here it is. So, I was probably on the topic like about this game to a certain extent. Like, I feel like, wait, how do I? Okay, you can only place like, you know, objects to help with this like on certain like places, and it's kind of finicky. I don't know. I feel certain ways about it. Come on, come here, come here. I feel like some days I might like. Oh, I don't know. I feel like there's occasion where I want to play Endless Ocean Luminous on stream again, cause genuinely, like, I think that was a moment where like it was kind of rare to see. Oh, how did Dirt Finder put everything on hold? My golf, but what? Need a hand with her new place in the suburbs. It's old. Oh, this might be like details about the next job I'm going on to. Foreshadowing, I guess. But I watched like a MatPat video about this game because Markiplier like asked him to. But basically, like, the thing about this is like there's a volcano in this town that I'm power washing in right now. That like all of the career mode stages are in. Since like they use like British lingo, it's kind of assumed that the people, the residents are British. But in America, I don't remember where the conclusion came from, but yeah. And then like also a volcano nearby, and it's like a thing where like, oh yeah, the volcano is affecting like the cleanliness of like the places in the town because of the how volcano works. I don't know, but like, I don't know. There's like a couple like menacing subplots in text that they put in this game that are like, ooh, there's a spooky mansion, and then turns out it wasn't like, you know, anything sinister at all. Turns out, how do I do this part? I know that I can just get on here, but like, it feels wrong. I feel like I should be able to like, I guess it's not equal surface, so it makes sense. But like, I'll set up for over there. I have to switch A mode for this. I feel like Power Wash Simulator is like gonna appear as like also another thing that I put in like a random stream. Cause like, you know, a game where I only play not too long, to where it actually can become just its own standalone stream. Cause this definitely can. Like first person games in general, even when it gives me a lot of leeway to kind of tweak with like how I interact with it, still kind of hard. Dude, my range, hello? That's still not good enough though. Okay. Why is the playground so damn dirty? Is because of the volcano and volcano stuff. Probably abandoned or people don't know how to clean. To some extent, yeah. I mean, they hired me. But the thing is, like, it's... I mean, because the volcano is there for a reason. And, like, I trust MatPat. Also, people can just... Like, actually, now that I think about it, like, my old family home is, like, in a village where it has, like, a playground. And that thing got abandoned hard. Like... Yeah, I can see that, like, actually happening. Because, like, it kind of happened to, like, a neighborhood playground. Because, like, it was wooden. Like, in a very, like, you know, elaborate way. And, like, the upkeep is a little too much to keep up with. And the ground is, like, grass. Like, the playground is, like, when it rains, it's completely unusable. Because, like, the slides are, like, aluminum and, like, metal and stuff like that, right? So, like, after a hot sun, people couldn't play it. After rain, people couldn't play it because of the grass and mud. So it was just the case of, like, oh yeah, when this thing, like, gets into the years, people won't be interested in, like, playing there because it's almost never available one reason or another. What happened to Piku Niku? My save file corrupted. My save file corrupted and I couldn't play it because I mean, like, I could if I play up to the point where I was last time, but I don't know if I want to do that. I'll see. If I feel like, oh yeah, I really want to complete this game, maybe I'll do that. Okay. The high places are kind of trippy to clean because they have multiple angles and I'm just standing here confused. Can I get the stairs up here? I need some help. Just bring it, like, up. Oh yeah, I definitely can. Let's try over here. It's still kind of not enough. Huh? Am I, like, missing something? I don't want to do this. Huh. Also, I'm using, like, my right click to, like, trigger the power washing, like, on and off, and not, like, left click where you hold it to, like, power wash, because I feel like that's a little too much for me. Oh man, this part is so hard to clean. We'll come back to it. Eventually we're gonna miss a detail anyway. This game forces a lot of, like, it is very forgiving in a way, where some areas don't have to be entirely clean for it to consider it clean. But a double-edged sword, really. Right here. Let's clean the bridge. Yippee. Oh, this part is kind of hard to, like, not move my camera much. Because, like, my strategy to not move my camera much is to use my range. to take care of things like this. But like, there isn't really an option where you're boxed out. But like, I would say the fences and like the pathways are very satisfying to clean. And just, and maybe that's just because of how dirty it is. I have to clean this from like the outside too. Man, why isn't this game 2D? I hate 3-dimensionals. Why am I like this? I'm intentionally humming the theme again. I'm playing too much of the Rhythm Kitchen. It's getting into my brain. Wait, oh, I press E. Right, that's the toggle for the equip. Like, how do we... Dude, the angles. I guess like the game's gotta like throw some amount of difficulty at us. I just didn't. I just didn't. When the game is like a type of chore. Cause like, I love the irony, right? Cause like I would play a game where the entire game is a type of chore that I would not do in real life. But like, even then they throw a difficulty at you. Even in the fictional universe, you can't escape from the tediousness of mundane life. You know? Life. This is that, like, image of the deer looking... Not... The thing on the balcony. Am I making any sense? No. The deer says man. I should have said that from the beginning. Also, footprints? Hello? The kids are still coming to play when it's like this dirty. I feel like that raises some health concerns. I mean, benefit of the doubt that it's an adult coming to like look at the place and not like a kid trying to play at the playground because, oof. I wanna drive on a doodle, but the lizard that lives in my skull said I need to scroll. Fair enough. I can never escape that lizard too. Dinosaur? Dinosaur. Oh, right, there's a dinosaur slide. Wait, can I just put it out here? I have to be close to it? Okay, stay right there. It's a dinosaur. I cleaned that one first because it's important. Wait, I wonder if I can like... No, lame. I can't even go up there. I used to be a monster on the like the bars like these. Cause like okay. No one needs to know this story, but you know, one of these, I would like hang like this way, and like, you know, my hands like this, and then I would like try to do a flip where I would put like okay, my left hand, my right hand, my body, my legs, and then I would fold my legs up from like I would put my legs in between my arms, and then like the other kids were doing a flip. I wasn't like brave enough to do it at some point, but I did. I got pushed over the edge, and like I like let go of my hand. So I put my legs up in between my arms. I let go of my hand and did a flip and landed perfectly. Man, I really peaked when I was in 3rd grade. I did not like need to grow up to be this person that I am today. I could have just stopped there, you know. I was a perfect already. No, I wasn't. I was a dumb kid. I was a little like I was a little fib when I was in 3rd grade, because I'm the type of person to like, well, I'm a type of kid to like suck up to the teacher, and like whenever my friends would like slightly misbehave, I would report them to the teacher. And like the funny thing is that like I had a girl I hated that like did the exact same thing. You know what I mean? Like it's like the exact same behavior, but I just didn't see that. I just hated her because like, oh my god, she's such a bad friend. See, she snitches, and then I do this exact same thing. I didn't see it. For some reason I was in 3rd grade, and for some reason my friends still liked me. That's great, but like, you all blind? I was horrible. I have this era in 3rd grade also that I wanted like to be a designer for like clothes, because I saw it on TV and thought it was cool. So I would bring like papers to class to like just sketch random dresses. Like I'd do a lot of them, like massive quantity, so that people would be impressed. Well, my friends would be impressed with my artistic abilities and my creative mind when it comes to fashion. Cut to like my closet, and it's like very drab in there. Like I just hated shopping because my mom's taste in fashion is horrible, and I didn't really have a choice back then in 3rd grade. So I like was this kid that like really loved fashion only when it applies to literally anyone else. Bro, I hated 3rd grade. I think to be fair, I don't really remember if I hated it. I probably did. I was when you're not like okay, I've started to feel motion sick. I'll go for a little bit longer and then I'll do something else. Probably draw. I'll probably draw. I want to draw. Did I go? Huh. Wait, what am I? Wait. I just couldn't move for a little bit. Huh. Maybe it's because of the chair. Wait. A mode just like switched itself off for some reason earlier. Man. Anyway. Now that I think about it, I'm like flipping through games really quickly in the stream. Cause like in the beginning I was like, oh yeah, I have like Power Simulator coming up. And like drawing and Galaxy Breaker. That will fill the time. Now like I'm here and I don't really know if that would do it. It probably would, you know. It worked every single time I've done this stream before, so why not now? Recently I just got Twitch, congrats! I like have Twitch and don't use it like at all. Just cause it's like just something new that you don't get used to using and then you just left it in the dryer. It doesn't make sense that way I put it, but like, you know, I have a lot of like creators that I like that are like streamers on Twitch. And but like I don't watch Twitch. And like I just settle for like watching their VODs when they upload it on like YouTube or like their stream highlights that are like YouTube videos. Cause like I guess like I use Twitch mostly if I were to on my PC. And like even if you have notifications turned on, it doesn't really, you know, notify you, if you will. So like if I just click Twitch randomly, like one day I was like, oh yeah, I'll check what's going on in there. No one that I want to be live is live, so I just click out and that's like the end of it. Okay, we're done. I'm done. I I don't want to overdo myself. I'll get better with it, but motion sickness. We're ending the power washing segment of the stream. Also laid hi to Spindle. He's been here for a little bit. It just didn't look down at chat too much. Which is probably a mistake considering I probably would fare better if I looked at it more, considering I was getting motion sick. Okay, I'm pulling out my drawing tablet. I don't know what to do though. Like I said earlier that I was gonna draw. No idea what to do with that. I just was like, yeah, I'll draw. I'll pull up something. I have no gimmicks. I have no tricks. I have nothing. But like, I want to do more gimmick stuff because like because of that Facebook post too. Like seeing someone appreciating my like bit, my joke. Cause like that streaming live stream was probably the best gimmick I've done. And like, seeing people enjoy the joke that I do is like a nice thing. Okay. And like, I guess like my problem is like I don't really know how to pull gimmicks because I don't have specific skills other than drawing. And like, you know, there's a couple things to do at that point because like you can do what I did once when I made Mona Lisa out of stick bugs. I feel like that's like a good idea too that I should bring back with some iterations. Maybe with some other kind of animal that could make a painting or like you know, stuff like that. That's fun. An art challenge that is very like silly and out of pocket. I really enjoy doing. Just like wait, which one did I use normally? Probably this one. like the problem with downloading like brushes from like the data, like the Clip Studio thing, is that I have no idea which one is like the one I like, because they're all the same name. I just learned how to draw muscles. I commend you. I don't think I know. Cause like I think because of the way I draw like anatomy too, with the exception of Leon. Leon like as a model doesn't abide by the anatomy I use a lot these days, which is like round head, big ass ears, small neck, and then a body that's some amount of disproportionate, but still can have both body types. It's just that muscles especially is hard to pull off with my style that I picked up recently, because I picked it up only recently, and to make it look like not too exaggerated, because I'm still in that middle ground when we add muscles, it's kind of hard. Because I were to add like body fat and whatnot, it's like easier, because like it's just mostly extend like the line, but muscles, it has its own like way of like moving and stuff. It's harder to get a grasp on. I still don't know what to draw. I just like started scribbling. Chad, got 30 minutes till midnight in school tomorrow. Good luck. Oof. Yeah. Oof. School is rough though. I had like especially high school, there's a lot of like, oh yeah, I'll just like not sleep and then I'll go sleep at school. And then like it's mostly the thing where like you can tell they're sleep deprived, and like the teachers probably know too. Like it's their responsibility that students like pay attention in class. But like I mean like you can almost feel bad if you like see it, but then again, most of the time it's not that like they have to stay up. It's mostly just teenagers enjoying teenaging. I still have no idea what to do. Also, I have this habit of like starting a drawing, especially with humans with eyes, because I start drawing like some people, like sometimes I start drawing with like the frame of the face, sure, but like instinctively I will always go back to like start like drawing with the eyes first. I feel like I should do some practice with like animals and like stuff that are not human, because I've been trying to lean into that for a little bit. Oh, right. I should probably turn it on too. Wait. Oh no, I have. I don't know. Should I? For the record, like what I'm talking about is, I have this thing where, where's my folder? Hello? I have a folder where like, not folder, it's an app where it's arms and tablet for like drawing streams like this, and I've customized it to some extent. I want to hide the tablet one though first, because I have like an asset on. Dude, the webcam is not tracking my mouth, because I think the position of my mouth is a little lower, because the hand cam stream messed with it, the camera position a bit, but I'm not like mad about it. Draw me? No. I'm not doing that for free. I mean like kind of, because like I feel like my future plans at some point, when I, you know, like keep on improving my skills to a certain extent, I'll start doing stuff like commissions and stuff. What animal do I want to do? I feel like I'm obligated to do a sea creature, because like those are my favorite. I feel like it's hard to just pick up one. Oh, it like my head doesn't go anywhere. Oh, guys, wanna draw a frog? Wait, I have my favorite. I'm gonna pull the image up on screen. I was joking anyway. I'm I'm sure. No, I understand that, cause like that's the typical thing people say as well, as like a lighthearted thing. I've never in my life, I don't think, like people actually request to be like drawn seriously. Turtle. Oh, that's a good idea too. Turtle would be good. What kind of turtle? Let's go. I want to do a snapping turtle. Snapping turtles are very like silly to me. I know they're dangerous, and that's funny, cause like to me, the idea of a turtle being a dangerous, ravenous creature is silly. It's funny, but they are genuinely a kind of a hazard. If you don't get like, you know. Oh, okay. The hardest part of doing like an animal like illustration is finding a reference, because there are a lot of images and every turtle looks slightly different, and you kind of don't know where the line is between like personal trying and like where you would go wrong making like an inconsistency with their biological like look, and also the angle where you get a good angle of what they look like, and try to make a good illustration where you don't necessarily copy the angle. Also, most of these have their necks like in like in a funny way. Wait, this one is awesome. Wait, I'm gonna get this one. Look at this guy, dude. It has the same energy as like every like Mudang photos that goes like viral. It's the same energy, isn't it? This one's awesome. I like this one. This little guy, my favorite. Now this is the part of the process where I decide how much do I want to cutesify and like personalize the design, because I still would like to stay somewhat accurate to their biology, because I am drawing a real animal. Okay, the angle isn't the best one, but I can kind of grasp their anatomy. They have long tails, and like the back side of their like thing isn't very remarkable. I feel like this is pretty much okay, though the face is kind of rough, and I feel like okay, let's start with the skull.
Spaghetti leg.
Spaghetti leg. Maybe I messed up a little bit with. Okay, how is the face like angled normally with like mouth closed? Sometimes like I don't know. I don't know if I should do it with this, but like I look up like the animal's skull, so I can know what they like structurally look like. I'm doing a rough draft, but it's not like okay. One mistake I made a lot like learning how to draw animals is putting the eyes, cause like a lot of these things, their eyes are right here, and like instinctively I would put it like here, or like here. No, their eyes are here. I made this mistake with like a lot of like fish that I used to like try to do. Also the
Turtle
nose.
power.
Turtle power. Love me some turtles. I feel like maybe I'm depicting them too happily, but that's just because their mouth curves a certain way, and I don't really know how to react to that. Actually, no. I want to pull up like another picture because of the skull specifically. This one is also great. Wait. I did ask for a better angle of their like head. I guess I got that, right? Be careful what you wish for though, because this is amazing. Okay. So we start with a circle. I'm trying to go with the typical angle I go for. If it's a human, I would like human skull for example. The angle I use the most is this one. In like general like turn to the left. It's because I'm right-handed. It's very like typical, and sometimes I like trip it up while I do the entire illustration and then flip it at the end, so that like it won't look like you know my art is the same trick pony. It just flips at the end. I'm still a one-trick pony. Okay, so what I was saying, a circle for a start, and then I guess I assume the face from the side position. It's okay. I'm making a dog. Snapping turtles look badass. I agree. Out of all the turtles, like I think the giant turtles are also badass, but like in a different way. This thing is badass in like defiance with like the creature like typically are. Because turtles are very friendly and like typically very chill. Snapping turtles are not. And like that makes them kind of cool. I will cutify them a bit. I feel like this is the extent of it though. But like I still want it to look like a snapping turtle, maybe. Like this. It's a dinosaur. To be fair though. Okay. Every reptile I will draw will to some extent look like a dinosaur. Because that's what like reptiles are, kinda. And like some hit like harder than the others. There are some reptiles that I see and I'm like, dude, that's a dinosaur. That like deadass is just a dinosaur. And some that like if I think about it really hard, I'm like, oh yeah, I guess they are kind of like that. I feel like my head angle is going at it wrong though. I feel like they have a little like curvature here. And now they look kind of not right as well. Oh, it's the
Snapping turtles are like mini gators but with shells.
Yeah. Oh, okay. The angle of their head is more like this. I'm also still pulling up a Google like page. Okay, I got it. So redoing it a little bit. Let's start with the template that I feel like should be applied, where the top half, the side view, the top half is flat and then we go like this. And then like the mouth is like this. You see the vision? Like I think I was trying to go to symmetrical between like top and bottom. I feel like I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Period. I've never like tried to do that with humans, but like maybe I'll try to do like the thing where I try to finish the body first and then we'll come back around. No, I don't mean finish the body. I mean rough out the body first. This looks so silly. Because their shells are kind of like on top of here. A kind of spiky shell. Oh, it's intruding on the reference. I know I have a reference window in like Clip Studio, but like we have to save the image to put it up there, and I just don't want to put clutter in my PC that I would inevitably like forget about, you know? So their shells are like, huh. Okay, they are like really fat. I'm making them too slim. I will make them more fat. That is a promise I will make good on. Snapping turtles are like mini gators, but oh yeah, that's a TDS. TDS read that already. Then what is Bowser? A turtle? Yeah. Bowser is like, okay. By the way, I think like the tie with the gator for me is just a tail. The tail look very gator-like to me. Like I grew up near like an alligator like farm thing. And like I think it's just a tail for me. And I guess a vibe. There's a vibe similarity. Okay, I'm gonna also, before I forgot, accentuate the wrinkles. This guy has a lot of wrinkles because of how the skin is like that. And with reptiles, has how many like thing on their feetsies? They have, oh, the picture's blurry. I think it's 4. Let me look a little bit further to make sure. There's a lot of goofy photos on here, dude. They're awesome. They kind of feel like a grumpy old man that won't leave his cabin. No, actually, there's 5. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's one up here. One back here? Distinction. That I didn't see earlier. See, this is why we look at multiple images to get a good look at it. Also really fat. Okay, really fat. Also their belly doesn't extend out of the shell. Like this way. Yeah. I feel like the fatness is okay. I feel like their limbs are too long. I feel like I made the feces a little too long. Where are his toes? I'm working on it. I messed up the comment. You put the exclamation point after the TDS. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I didn't even see that. I was just like, oh, maybe it's just delayed. It didn't clock to me that it was backwards. That's awesome. I would have done the exact same thing. That reminds me of Gummy Goo from I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. Wait. Okay, I feel like their limbs are a little too much like an entity. I want them to be a part of the turtle, like in a way that like, oh, it's on a different layer. Okay, lesson on how to separate layers when it's like this. You first put them together, copy and paste them, and make one layer another thing while the other is another thing. You get what I mean. It's a thing. Now totally separate. We can keep going. What was I doing?
Toes.
Toes. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. That was the best timing TS had ever gotten. I was like, oh yeah, what was I doing? Oh, toes. Yeah, yeah. To be fair, it's not the toes, it's just the entire leg. Side view, I probably... Okay, they're like less stubbier than I thought, that's like the point.
Them grippers?
Them grippers. And they have a lot of fat surrounding the feetsies that make them kind of like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's more like it. That's actually more accurate than I thought. Yeah. Now the back legs are... I feel like the back legs are less... period. Okay. I think that's good enough. I feel like now we round back to try to make better of the face. I want him to have like a little nostril like this. Like an alligator. Because he's a little gator. I'm just still looking at Google. I have 2 reference pictures that not enough. It like says something about how I draw. Okay, also, when their like jaws come to an end, there's a part where like there's a skin like layer.
Chunk boy.
Chunk! They are fat. Affectionate. I'm saying that like affectionately, you know, like fat but like lovingly. I hesitate to call it a foreskin that he's got going on, but it's kind of like that, where like there's extra skin around his neck, presumptuously to do with how he recedes inside of his shell. I think that's about it. And now the shell also has those spikes on it. Well, we'll make it better, but also then the tail little spikes on it. Okay, dude, am I actually correct at this? Okay, now we add heads. Because Team Wizard lost Splatfest, let's give him a little wizard head. Because I have to sillify everything I do. I feel like I couldn't give him a cape even if I feel like I can. Let's give him like a wand to hold, even though he can't hold it. Let's just tape it to the ground. Like he's like putting his hand over it. Yeah, good enough. How do I draw it like a star sideways? Yeah, that's good enough. Proceed to line art. This is the content you sign up for. Aren't you like jazzed? I'm so happy about my growth as a creator. Wait, there's also a little marking here. Seems like it's been drawn on... Oh, I just didn't erase it properly. Oh, never mind, my thing almost disconnected.
Give him a mini pumpkin by his feet.
Oh, that's kind of a good idea. I might add that. I feel too lazy to do that in the sketch layer now, but I'll remember it. Maybe, probably. You know what? I'm thinking about like how to do the hat on like how like in the same dimension is it with our little guy here. We haven't named him yet. Let's Bert. He's Bert. Snapping Turtle Wizard. He's Bert. So it's not like a wizardy name, maybe. I don't know. It just looks like a bird. Anyway, wizard hat. I feel like the simpler it is, the sillier it becomes. But like if I do it the way that like it's one-dimensional, then it would look like a sticker, which I kind of don't want. I kind of want to make it look like he's actually wearing the hat. Nostril. Let's accentuate the thing a little bit. Okay. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. It looks like he's smiling a bit. Friendlier than he looks. Bring the eye down a bit because I feel like I want him to look darker. I made a man with long eyelashes because why not? Yes. I also do that. You know what I like? There was a thing where like I draw a lot of female characters because I find their anatomy, their fashion more interesting, and they have more diverse like hairstyles, and you know, genuinely I just find them more enjoyable to draw. But it would become a bit with like my family and friends that I can't draw men. I can. I just don't want to because I don't like to. And like one time I did, like one day I just decided to, and like I made him very like stylized because I like it like that. I made him wear like like markings on his face, you know, things that make a character very like non-usual. And like my parents saw it and I was like, oh, so you can draw men, like, but like in like they said something about being like a gay man, like because I didn't draw like a typically masculine like male character because that's boring. I'll say it. Men, boring fashion. Get your game up. I mean, to be fair, all clothing is unisex if you stop being a baby about it. Okay, my point being from like, you know, men's clothing and like all clothing is unisex for me. If, you know, you can man up and do it. But like, you know how like Harry Styles from like a while ago was getting pushed back from wearing a dress? Like, okay, I think the first few times he's wore a dress, I'm like, oh yeah, it's like fine. And like from a fashion perspective, I'm like, oh yeah, those are pretty nice dresses. And then he keeps going, like, and then like he gets into that area of like the red carpet look that like high fashion people made, that like too common like people don't look good like at all by normal human standards. And I'm like, okay, maybe put down a dress. Not because like masculine like expectations, it just doesn't look good. If you're gonna pick up a dress, know how to like, you know, pick out the right one for you that like you know, complements your shape and makes you confident. I'ma be pretty effing princess. Dude, that's valid. Look, a lot of you know, things could have been accomplished if we stopped being a baby about dresses. Cause dresses are so pretty. Like, you know, and me as a woman has for a long like period of like my early to like preteen, I would say, and my preteen years is like spent trying not to be feminine, not to wear dresses, because I feel like that would make my like personhood go away in a way. Cause like feminine women, people like to not listen to and whatnot. But like growing out of it, you know, I like dresses. It make me feel nice. That's all that matters. Also, I'm such a fan of the trope of like like a guy wearing like seeking to wear like their sister's or their mom's clothes, and they find out and they're just like disappointed because the shoes and the breasts don't match. It's like, I support you, but like not with that. Like, can it be a little different? Can I help? Okay, how do I actually do the details? Okay, they're not like the feetsies aren't all skin, they're scales as well. I will have to add that if I feel like I shouldn't, maybe, because it's pretty cartoonish. But it's like a claw. Maybe the claws are a little too fat. They're more long and thin than they are. Like, there's also that layer of like scale around it. I don't know if I want to really put it there. I don't know if I can do it justice. Does he have like the... Oh, he does. He has like these things. That's awesome. To be fair, it only makes sense if he has those. Bert is a swimming expert. He goes in the water, casts spells, and everyone could have a good day. I don't know what I'm on. Is it bad if the shoes and dress doesn't match? I mean, not really. Like, I guess, like, you know, opinions and all that, because fashion is very subjective. But, like, I guess if you think they match, if you feel confident in it, right? But, like, also I don't know what doesn't match means to, like, someone that I've never seen, like, physically. Because, like, doesn't match can just mean they're not, like, the same, like, color, or like not the part in the color scheme where like, you know, match, so to say. But like they still look good, or it's like like a like a sundress with like a slipper, you know what I mean? Like there's many kinds of doesn't match, and they vary in like severity to me. Does he have so? Oh, okay. So the last like little like toes aren't really accentuated. It's more of like an extension of the flipper, like this. Again, not expert opinion, just me looking at images. In some pictures they are more prevalent, but for the most part it's like kind of like this. Oh dude, the chat is my art teach told me to draw a wedding dress, so I drew a man in a dress, and my teacher said he was fabulous. That's superior teacher behavior. Makes his toes hyper realistic. No, I won't give you guys that. I won't give you guys that. Any types of toes like will not be accentuated in my art. Because you know, my art reflects me in some capacity. I'm not giving you guys that. Speaking of toes, I know, weird thing to bring up, but like I've been following Rosanna Pansino with like her Mr. Beast saga, and like I don't remember what context it was, but like someone in the Lunchly like trio like brings up their wiki feet score being like 4, like out of 5, like 4 point something, but it's not perfect, and she just went like, oh yeah, that's embarrassing, my wiki feed is a 5 out of 5. That's my favorite thing ever to bring into the conversation. Oh yeah, that's embarrassing. Your toes aren't as good as mine. L plus ratio plus bad toes. Also, I've just been watching Rosanna Pansino because I think she's like the best. I like not I haven't been like watching like, you know, the OG stuff. I've not been there the whole time. I'm just like picking her up now cuz I think she's nice and like entertaining. I like watching other people bake. I just don't like doing the dishes, so I don't bake myself. I feel like this side of Flipper is kind of odd, but I'll accept it. It's not that prevalent. Like, I think Rosanna dressed a lot like I want to dress. Her dresses are so pretty. Like like the style and like the way that they look, the colors. It's like a sensory video. One of my vocal stims is I'm glad girls don't have ankles. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know if it's like the origin story of it, but there is this like a post where a guy was like, girls complain about period pain, do they know this? And it's the picture of like an x-ray like view of when you hit your ankles on like a when you hit your ankles on something, and it's like, I'm so glad girls don't have ankles. Which we do, surprisingly, but also it I guess it's like a different kind of pain though, right? I feel like it's hard to compare. Period pain's definitely worse. I take it back. I've had some nightmares about it. So bad. I feel kind of weird that like the body's so detailed and the face is basically derp guy 101. Yes, that's exactly the source. Yeah. I've been seeing these high heels lately in Pinterest, and every time my mind goes to Doma, no idea what that is. But I've been wanting more high heels because I don't have much shoes, because I don't really, you know, I'm not like into that. I'm not like the person for shoes. Another shell. What exactly do I go with this? Because there's varying degrees of spikiness when it comes to their shell. A lot of them are flat, and like I feel like they're flat with like very little nubs, like this kind of thing. Don't really know if I get a better ankle. For sure, I feel like I want it more flat than spiky, because I don't think I can do that very well. Also, the shell itself is a lot more flat than I thought, but we're here already. We're at the line art stage, no going back. Kind of. I can, I just don't want to. The rough shape. I'm trying. Time to bust out the tool. We can refine it later, but like... about this. Yeah. Approximately the shape of these things, creatures. Also, like, I almost forgot that he's holding a wand. I have to like go back to do that too.
Add tiny wings.
Tiny wings? I don't know. Like, how... Okay. How do we do, like, wizard wings? Because they're not creatures with wings. And, like, the typical, like, there's 3, like, answers that, like, are popular wings. The angel, devil, and the butterfly. And I don't really think it, like, fits. And, like, I get, like, the thing, though, because, like, the back side is gonna look a little bit empty. And I do feel like there's certain parts in me that want to fill that space, but there's also, like, a gremlin in me that was like, do you really want to do that? That's not a gremlin, that's, like, a voice of reason. I swapped it. I swapped the character roles. That's not a gremlin, that's just me being, like, tired. Not tired. Lazy. Dude, I call myself lazy. If someone else calls me lazy, like in a normal context, like I would not be able to take it. I would have nightmares for days. I think that's one thing that like I can't take being called
Or a
because of my
cape, a
ADHD and stuff.
small
But
one.
like, or a cape, a small one. I feel like a cape would be appropriate. I don't really know how to do that though. Oh, wait. Can we do a little like if I make his shell smooth, a negotiation with myself. If I make the shell smooth enough, I feel like we put like a cape carpet on him, and we put like a potion like thing on it. Cause I feel like that could work, maybe. I feel like it would. I feel like that's the direction. Okay, let me do the tail first. Let's go look at the tail. It is purchase blurry. Basically, an alligator tail. I haven't established where he's standing on, like what dimension the ground is on. In like I can't struggle is like something is trying to make contact with the floor that I don't know where it is. It's roughly located. I'm not a professional artist. I want to be. Clearly I'm not there. Let's simplify it a bit. Let's make it like a little bit like symmetrical. Symmetrical, like in quotes. Because that's how I like really measure it out if I want to be more cartoonish or more realistic. The general rule is that symmetry is leaning towards being more cartoonish and unrealistic because a lot of things aren't symmetrical. Yeah. Okay. The wand, I feel like let's do the star part first. How do I do that? Okay, again. Okay! I can do this. I want a straight line. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Please put little stars on his hat. Oh yeah. I get like the theme going on. Yeah. A potion on top of his shell with a cape on. Yeah. I feel like that's the direction. Ooh, actually, let's backtrack on the star and the wand for a little bit. I have let's do the hat first. We'll get back to it. My idea is that the stylized star would be more of a chubby star to cutesify it, like one of these. Because I feel like that's the design I want to put like in a hat more. And it looks more like a flower, but like if you push the edges in a little bit. No, never mind. It'll look like a star when I add the yellow color to it. If it's yellow, it's not a flower anymore. No yellow flowers exist, dude. They're all stars. Okay, I gotta like flip. Yeah, there we go. Sideways mode. I gotta remember it's a three-dimensional object with like perspective. It's kind of trippy looking at it, actually. Okay. It's a little wonky, but I think they work. Like they look silly, and ultimately that's my goal, right? Okay, I don't know what I would prefer in this scenario when it comes to the what we do with the shell, because we put the cape on the shell and then the potion stand, and then there's another option where we just put the star, like we just put the patterns on his back instead. I feel like the cape would be better for like, because of like half of this illustration I've been trying to make him like anatomically like accurate. It would be weird for me to just switch and not do it for the shell. Okay, let's start like take a look at him first. Glory to him. I'll do a little bit of this, and we can get started on what to do with the shell. But it's a bit wonky, like, looking at it now, right? It's like, the proportions of the shell are definitely not not my best work, let's just say. I mean, it could be. Let me fix it a little bit. Like, this bottom part, I feel like could have been more even. From this part to here. I messed up on the like the beginning like line for it. Wait. No. Like this. Yeah. A little bit better, I think. We drape. Should we do a sketch? I feel like I could just raw dog it. Raw dog? I don't think that's a turn. We just cold turkey? That also sounds weird. It looks like it looks so weird. I want to add like, okay, this is not a cake, this is a rug. I've clarified that. I want to add like little rug like thing, frillies like this. I don't exactly know how to do that. I'll just eyeball it. Like they have little things like this. Also, weird thing to bring up, I guess, like a complete silent moment. Like the last, like the Halloween stream, like the weirdly enough, like I know because I was singing a copyright song at the end that like I'm gonna get like a copyright notice. It doesn't affect anything, and like I know that, right? It's for some reason a part of me is still like, dude, is it gonna it's gonna happen. I got like a copyright notice on my Piku Niku stream because the music in the game is copyrighted. That's just a normal thing that happens, and they don't tell you about it if you don't go look because you're not it's not important, you're not monetized. But like me, like looking, like it took surprisingly long for the copyright notice to appear on like the Halloween stream. I'm like, am I actually gonna get away with it? I didn't, but like sadly I have to go to school tomorrow, but have fun. I kind of want to I kind of want to play the karaoke again at the end of the stream, because obviously because it's Halloween too, a lot of people weren't there, and like I still haven't uploaded as like an entire like thing by itself. I don't know if I plan to, honestly. I feel like in the context of a stream it's quite fun, but like in the context of like if I were to upload it as a standalone video it would feel a little weird. I don't know how to do the fills. Let's just do this. I want to get a bigger. Let's get like this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now that's a rug. Oh, I hate drawing straight lines. I know there's a straight lines tool, but for short lines it just feels wrong to do that. Good enough. That's a rug. That's a rug looking rug. Okay. Now, we will put patterns on the rug. I feel like we should put little stars on it, just to feel thematic. The one on the corner that's unfinished because the rack cut off. The one right here. Are they too big? I feel like I made them a little too big. But this way I feel like it won't interfere much with the potions because of how like big the pattern is. So that when I inevitably put the potions on, it won't like cover up the pattern. Okay. Looks fine. Let me do like the details for his actual shell for a little bit, because I feel like that's what I've been neglecting. How do I go about this? There's like a layer of like this, you know what I mean, this like layer of like border at the shell. Lines, I hate lines. And yet I quite enjoy line art. It's weird. It's a weird relationship we have with art. And then there's like the typical like turtle pattern on like the ones with the flatter like ish thing. But it's still very like, what's the word? implied that it's like textured more than the regular turtle. So I put little like spots on like this. What am I doing? I got what's like, it's a carpal tunnel. I feel like that's happening. I don't know what I'm doing in the art. I'm just going at it. The pattern's gotten lost in my brain. It feels like is it okay? I think I drew teeth. I think these are teeth. They definitely do look like teeth. Oh well. All the more magic for the magical Bart. Is his name Bart? Yeah. Forgot his name halfway through, but we're fine. For the bottle part, there's like a big part of me that wants to sheet this and like, okay. I don't like drawing objects. I think that is like objects and backgrounds, same thing, same difference. But like, that is like something I have problems with because I'm so used to doing things that aren't exactly like straight and symmetrical in like some ways. Again, hate drawing straight lines. Don't know how to get around the okay. I don't know. Now that I think about it, how would like the potion stand on him? This is curved. Carpal tunnel, welcome to the gang. I've always been here. I feel like let's just start with the layer, a new layer. Yep, I did. Let's do it down here, so we won't be affected. Symmetrical ruler. I feel like I should have like probably started with a circle and then put the ruler on. Actually, no, not a straight line. Get away. Let's do like a circular like bottom, and then you know how potions look. I feel like I should add like a little steam on the top of it too, just to be dramatic about it. But I feel I should add that after I put it on Bert. Symmetry ruler. Get it 100% right, but oh yeah, I got close enough. I'm relying on the straight lines again. I hate this. I don't know how to make it look normal or good or moral. And we do like the lip of the potion, which according to like the angle that Bert is in, it's like turned this way, and then presumably the liquid hangs like this. I'm struggling. Oh boy. Wait, is it not snap eraser? There we go. Doesn't look presentable. It looks bearable. I'm getting it. Okay. Should not the liquid is. I just do like one of these. I feel like I deserve it. Ooh, the unequalness is really showing now though. Ooh. What if... I feel like the only way to really fix it is just put another circle inside of it. Oh, let's just put it on a different layer. Like a circle inside of it, and then we just cut it later. Oh, it's not the same. It's not on the same dimension. Okay, this is good. How do you guys watch this and get entertained? I got absorbed like 5 minutes ago. I haven't been talking about like anything. My like brain is literally yogurt. Okay, the cemetery head is hitting. A curved line should get us through. Yeah, I would. This should do. And a little this. Again. Looks bearable. If I move him on to Bert. Too big. Okay. Like this. Like so. I feel like I want to put him a little lower. I want 2. And then I want them like this. With the upper one smaller because dimensions. Ow, my neck kind of hurts. Let me lean back in my chair a bit. My short-sightedness gotta wait. I hate working with transparent material because the line art makes it a little bit confusing. Okay. Now comes the render. Now comes the coloring. Now comes the part where I got stuck. Do we take a break? I don't know. I feel like how long have we been like? An hour or something. We're fine. Okay, what color is Bert? It was like, you know, it's still brownish. According to his real life counterparts. It's cartoonish, like cartoonized. I don't know. Set him up. Reference layer. Again, cool technique. I've been using it a lot just because I think it's cool. Where that's 40. 40 feels right. I feel like it's too bright, too saturated. Oh yeah, this feels much better. So, honestly, I really enjoy doing this. It feels like I'm like using a coloring book, which is always fun. I had like a few when I was a kid and like never touched it again. Like I remember like one time, I don't know who gave me like a more adult like coloring book when I was in my like teens. And like to be honest, I didn't really like it. The only reason it was like more adult, it was because like it was a lot like it was Where's Waldo kind of coloring book. And I got overwhelmed and I never touched it again.
Can you release that as a PNG too? I want to put that on my livery.
You mean Bert? I assume that's what you're talking about. I mean, sure. I think I will. Like my art that if I plan to like put it out, it would probably be up on Twitter. Although like I'm like hesitant because like again, it's about like the policy with like training AI data from your art. So if you see it, it's probably gonna be on Twitter. But I will have to put it through Glaze first, which is like a thing where you put your art through and you can make it like, you know, unusable to use as AI training data. So it will take a little bit, and hopefully I don't forget. And if I do, you can remind me the next stream. I'll probably be live like the day after tomorrow anyway. But yeah. I feel like one of these random streams I should like switch it up and do like pixel art, because I do that sometimes. And then like, I think it's something I forget about a lot. Because like if you have fundamentals, pixel art is like really relaxing and like, you know, easy to like deal with and unwind. Okay, let's I'm just taking a look back to see. The shell is for sure darker. I think it's leaning in the same like ish hue, but like darker. Okay. Yeah, good enough for a turtle. Okay. Oh, the eraser thing is so relaxing and fun. I don't know how to like, dude, using like a tool that can just do this is like an eye-opening experience. I didn't know I can do this before. I was just using Paint Bucket and suffering. Now that I know I can cover everything and just erase a part and I didn't want, and it obeys like the line, is a brush of fresh air. I like switched that up. I was having a stroke. I'm faithful to my title. Title says I'm having a stroke, so that's what's gonna happen. Prophecy is gonna be fulfilled. I've actually never had a stroke before, I don't think. I mean, I feel like at some point during my like teenage years, I've gotten close to having a heat stroke. But that's like a thing entirely different, kind of. Okay, this thing is weird though. How? Huh? I'm using my razor. Maybe this is a flaw in the system. With like... Oh, I know why. Okay, that makes sense. That makes so much sense. Well, now we know.
Bird racing, can you imagine?
Ooh, dude, that would be gas. He's always streamed of being on the racing track of whatever kind. You know, like watching like a car race, like like live, kind of like is a funny idea. Cause like I mean like you can only see the car like once throughout the entire track, and you're just watching from a screen anyway most of the time. I'm talking about like a long like racetrack where like you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And like if you're like mostly watching through a screen anyway, I feel like especially if you pay a lot of money to see it, it feels like I would be a little salty. Okay, shell done. Let's do the stars, because I feel like I would forget. Like, not in forget to color in them, just... I feel like they should be first in order. So they can kind of dictate the color palette that's not determined yet. So they're kind of the highlight. Not gonna lie, I wanna stream more art, even though it's kind of boring. Cause like, it's definitely like the one I don't get, like the boredness of ADHD. Cause like I play Toon for like half an hour and now I want to take a nap. With art, I at least get the feeling, like especially on Mets, where like I have to finish at least, you know, finish an illustration or whatnot, and like unless that happens, I can't stop. And it doesn't happen with games, as far as I understand. Because I also don't like games that like forces you to play for like a long time, or like it resets your progress and stuff. Because like, you know, that's just not my jam. I have ADHD, that's not my thing. I don't like that. But like, if the game just lets you quit, I will. I will. I'm just that girl. I feel like I'm... Oh! Okay. I feel like I'm not utilizing it properly.
Bert always dreamed of becoming fast. Now he achieved that with the birth of Bert F1 Racing Team. Lol,
An
fast
entire
Bert
team? Oh, kind of funny. And like, the team is comprised by turtles. Like, cyborg style. You know, I used to have pet turtles. I don't really like bring it up because I don't remember them that much, to be completely honest. Because my parents mostly take care of them and I did nothing. I feel like the hats should be blue. So the cape will too. Bars. I feel like I'm obligated to say bars every time I like accidentally make a sentence that rhyme. And like they never like really is bars. They're just accidental rhymes. Yay, turtle. After this, I'll think I'll do like a session of Galaxy Burger and see where that goes. Cause again, I can't have a random stream without Galaxy Burger for some reason. And I have to like, okay, let me change my sitting position. It's getting weird. My neck still hurts, but it's a little bit better now.
F1 car.
Wait, let me... My like chat on my other device is not working properly. It's also not letting me reset it. What the hell, YouTube? Please? God damn it. What is happening? Let me... Okay, we got it. Driving a Wizard Turtle themed F1 car, that's awesome. I just like silly ideas. I would say that's awesome too, like any animal themed silly idea. Like animals doing like human stuff is the best thing ever. It can get scary, but you know, for the most part. Like how dogs and cats just sit in like a human position. Hilarious. Best thing I've ever seen. Oh no. Okay. I overextended. I thought like I'm playing a game of Splatoon. Sorry guys, I overextended. Extended. Yippee. Let's get these rope like a pale orange. Or yellow. It you know, it's there. I keep humming the Mario Party rhythm kitchen thing. I'm not gonna lie, I bought it without like thinking I'd spend a lot of time on it, and I still think that. But it's more than I thought, considering that minigame in particular. Okay. I don't wanna do like shadows. Man. And they're forcing me to finish my own art. That's horrible. I'll take a break on it. My neck hurts. I need to lean back. You guys can't see my file thing. Oh yeah, you guys definitely can't. That's great. Let me put it in an appropriate location. I'll finish it and then I'll post it on Twitter at some point, maybe, if I remember it. This turtle. Naming my files like a Neanderthal. Okay, Galaxy Burger time. Yippee, yippee, yippee. I have to close my unrelevant. Whoop. Hello? Is the stream still on? Wait. Okay, it's still on, right? Right? I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. I just accidentally closed a tab. I did not mean to. It was not my fault, it was the technology dooming me. Galaxy Burger. Oh, let's close the tablet thing as well, because I'm not drawing anymore. Okay, it disappeared. Good. Dude, the more I stream, the more I have tabs open. It's making me anxious. Because I don't want like a lot of it, because I alt tab, it gets like complicated and I don't like it. Anyway, I was trying to like achieve 5-star on Venus because I did it on Mercury, and I was like, yeah, we'll go in order.
Galaxy Burbers.
Galaxy Burgers. Love this game. Derogatory. Sauce enthusiast. Oh no. Oh, so you are a sauce enthusiast. Good for you. Both. Okay. So, what are we gonna do is, I'm pretty sure they both use just patties. We toast both of the buns because I'm pretty sure that's needed. And then we'll just put the sauce at the bottom of the bun so that when I look at the recipe, I won't forget to put the custom demands on it. This one is ketchup and mayo, and then ketchup and mustard. I'm using like my tablet to do this, and it's funny to think that like a lot of like games that use precision with clicking like does, you know, benefit from using a drawing pad. I'm not I'm not doing this for like performance reason. I just like this way better, and it like feels funny in my head in a way I can't like exactly explain. Wait, isn't this like the wrong recipe? Yeah, it is. It's this one. Then 1 grilled cheese, and then, oh yeah, you picked that recipe that already has sauce on it. Oh man. Patty, mayonnaise, and then toasted bun. The other one is Galaxy Burger. Oh man. You know, I went grocery shopping recently. It's kind of odd how often I mention going grocery shopping. I feel like every time I go, chat just knows, because I said it every time. There's never really anything notable about it. It's just, I'm gonna say, like, you know, the new types of food I bought from the recent trips that like felt like eye-opening, because that happens every time I go grocery shopping. I find like an item that's like, dude, this is so gas. This is life-changing. And for like this trip, it was like a pack of corn dogs. But like, they're the perfect size and like amount for me to eat one every morning for like a while. And just, cause like, my routine recently has been breakfast, and then I eat lunch and dinner at like the same time, like the evening, like the middle of it. I just order out. I just order like food. And having a consistent, reliable source of breakfast, it's just nice. I know I could get like, and I do like, you know, bread and like just the normal stuff I have stocked on. But like, bread is like, it expires quite quickly, and they're never enough for me. I have to get more. I don't know. Also, cooking rice is like, it's not so much the rice cooking, it's the process of washing the rice. Cause like, I know it's something I have to do and I have to rinse it multiple times. It's just tedious, and like every time I wanna like, oh yeah, I cook rice for like to do this and do this. Ooh, it stabs a particular part of me that just really don't want to wash rice. I'm not a heathen though. I will wash my rice. It's just, it's not like a fun process, man. It's funny because like I love being submerged in water. But if I force myself to like submerge myself in water for like a chore, it would be absolute hell. You know, consistency and all that. 2 onion rings, Venus and burger, no mustard. I actually remember this recipe, I think. Let me do it like raw. Let's see if I can actually replicate it. It is mustard, egg, 3 onions and 3 grilled onions and 2 tomatoes. I'll check it before sending it because I don't want to mess up this order, but I'm pretty sure I got it exactly correct. egg, 3 onions, 2 tomatoes, and I was right. I'm god at this game. I only eat once a day, and I've been doing that for quite a while, so I get used to it. I used to do that for I think majority of like late middle school to beginning of high school, because I was saving up money. I don't know for what reason. I was just saving up money for miscellaneously saving money. I don't know if that's really a thing, but like, you know what I mean. I just didn't want to spend money buying lunch for school, so I just like sat there at lunch not eating. And then I also didn't eat breakfast, like, you know, that's just a thing. And so I would just not eat more than one meal for like years. I don't want to do that now, because now that I'm responsible for doing things myself, I want to get like, you know, I don't think it's so much as money or health, it's more of like, I enjoy eating, and, you know, now that I don't really have any restrictions over myself, I treat myself to a little treat. And food is fun. I've been enjoying it. That sounds weird. That sounds like I'm an alien that like has discovered food for the like the very first time. Like, yeah, food is fun. Like, love food, food fun. 2 tomatoes, 3 lettuces. Dude, I still have a like a weirdly passionate hatred for tall burgers, because I get what it's about, right? If it's a burger with a lot of stuff on it, it leaves them no choice. It has to be tall. But how do you eat that? If I get served a tall burger at a restaurant, I no matter how good it tastes, I'll be leaving with a slightly bad taste in my mouth, because I just don't think I would have a good experience eating a tall ass burger. It was gonna be difficult one way or another. Like, if I try to break it down, if I try to like gulp it up whole, like not like that. You know what I mean? Just try to eat it the normal way, but it's like a big burger. I just don't think I would have a good experience, and I just don't know why people like it. Wait, did I already grab 2 buns? I don't mind throwing them away. It's fine. It's not gonna hurt the budget that much, so it's fine. Gassy burger is 2 lettuces, patty, and then 1 tomato, 1 cucumber. Was there a sauce? I think there is. No. Oh, there is. Yep, I was right. Also wrong though. I forgot the onion too. Mustard, 2 raw onion, tomato, cucumber. Yippee, 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 Galaxy Burger. I can't wait for the update, because like, not gonna lie, I think a lot of why I don't play Galaxy Burger as much as I want to, it's because like it's kind of pointless in a way, because the currency you earn you don't really put anywhere besides like buying other planets, which it's just like not that often. You use it like very rarely, and it just feels like the daily shifts itself is pointless, and like they're adding an update where you can buy upgrades with that, and like that's just so much better. And like I still feel like I want to play it, even though, you know, I'm still waiting for the upgrade. Also 1 grilled onion. Also, I love like orders that are like contradictory. It's just 1 in this game, but it's a cheeseburger with no cheese that cracks me up. Cause like I think there's a story that I read. I don't know. I just remember a vague like thing where like someone ordered like a cheeseburger with no cheese, and the waiter is like, and yeah, the hamburger is like $1 cheaper. Do you just want to get that? And she's like, no, if I want a hamburger, I would order a hamburger. I want like a cheeseburger with no cheese. That's what like the order of cheeseburger no cheese reminds me of. Cause like, you like to make like, to go out of your way to order something custom when it's basically another item on a menu. It's so funny to me. But like, it's bothersome, kind of. It's kind of awkward, and like, huh? I just want to get in their head. Like, huh? Am I on a rant? Yes. But we're on our last customer, so it's fine. It's so close to 5 stars, insane. But yeah, that's enough. I've overused my tablet for today, because it's not so much as my tablet, it's my shoulders that are like, shoulders and neck are very in a bad condition. I feel like I'll stream for a little bit longer. Just like, I don't think I have anything left to do besides finishing up on, Bart? Is it Bart? Is it Bert? Wait, actually, I should don't remember. Is it Bart? I feel like Bart is more wizard. It's Bart, the turtle. I did other orders, like I bought ice cream but I hold it the wrong way and the server gave it to me. I've seen those pranks online. I think like, dude, the word, like, you know, just the idea of like internet pranks has like felt so, what's the word, different, cause like the back in the day it used to be quite harmless. Back in the day, and it's like 5 years, it's not that old. But like now people just say pranks when they do like a crime. And like it's everywhere, and it's like a I don't know, like, you know, like kick streamers that like just go around harassing people, cuz like that's pretty much the only platform where they can get away with doing that. And like it as if like a streaming service is like, yeah, that's gonna cause that. I kind of blame it a little bit for the monster it created. And at the same time, it's also been a thing with YouTube as well. Cause like the more outrageous a prank is, the more clicks it will get. But it's also just so unfortunate that like it spirals so quick. And like nowadays when like it's a prank channel, it's never something harmless. It's like harassing every single time. It's I feel like to put aside your morals for like a prank, even if it's fake, like I don't know, man, not exactly what you want to like put yourself out there with. What's I worried about? Anyway, you guys wanna I was going on about it earlier where like you guys didn't see like the end stream surprise for the Halloween stream, because it's Halloween, people are outside, and ultimately like I feel like I should showcase it again, but it's fine. It won't be a surprise this time, but I just wanted to give another showcase because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna post it. But like if I don't say what it is, would it still be a surprise? Well, you know, who cares? 3, 2, 1, go.
When I'm lying in my bed, I like to pretend that my body is just bones on the beach. It's the first time I feel rested since my mother's womb. I slept in my last home between the stones and the sea. Some move as zealous anthropology professor with all his students in tow. Carry spades and books for studying, stumbling, discover me. I implore them to leave me alone. Say, give me 1 millennium more, maybe I would belong more there than any place in which I was living when I'm bones on the beach. With the end long past night, one eternal sigh, I have no breath that is left to release. And the loudness of mine has been gone since I died. Was I meant in this life to find peace before I became bones on the beach? I hear footsteps and bones, they cannot look like that I register stepping nearby. Her face is peaceful. She's looked upon life's evil and considered it next to infinite skies. She doesn't have some more time. Give me one millennium more there. Maybe I will belong more there than any place in which I was living. When I'm bones on the beach. When I'm bones on the beach. Non-existence in any belief system. All I want is some rest. There's no sentience in death, just a darkness at the worst. Temporarity and permanence. I don't know what's on the other side, but I don't think it's what I had in mind. I hope I find some rest in this life.
Wait, okay, I gotta really figure out how to like officially manage my mic, because sometimes I would accidentally press on the bottom of it and it would auto mute. And I'll have no control in that. Oh well. You know what, never... Wait, you just... Wait, what's that? What? The song? I mean, yeah. I thought, like... wait, did, like, something go wrong with the stream? Cause, like, yeah. Oh, that was the gimmick for the Halloween stream. I pre-recorded, like, a karaoke of me singing Bones on the Beach by Paris Paloma. And, like, I edited in some, like, jump scares to... because it's Halloween, I feel like it's more thematic if I were to just sneak in some. But it's just, like, a little, like, thing I wanted to do because I wanted to add more gimmick to the stream that I was doing, because I was just testing candy and, like, a little bit of Animal Crossing. Yes, not gonna lie, like, the text, there was a text where it was echoing, like, a subtitle of, like, a backing vocal, and, like, before, like, the eyes. But, like, it like, for me, the eyes, like, I prefer that, like, transition more, because, like, I muffled the audio of that part, and it felt, like, I don't know, it feels like a creative decision, and I never edit a video in my life. To, like, the song to just go and, like, for one segment of it, have it muffled is kind of fun. But yeah, it was just a little fun bit I did for Halloween. I still have it, like, as an OBS scene. I'll probably get rid of it soon. Cause, like, you know, I don't want it to, like, get overused. I just really wanted to stop talking for a bit. And my voice needs a break every now and again. Especially because I keep forgetting to drink water. Gotta fix that habit eventually. Also, you know, sometimes, like, I have, like, snacks around. Because, I don't know, my ADHD extend to food as well. I have a snacking habit, but not, like, it's in a way where, like, I eat one bite and then I'm done, and then I'll go back in, like, 10 minutes later It's that kind of snacking habit, but like because of that I have a lot of like snacks laying around, and I keep buying more when I forget about the previous one, and like sometimes I just leave it there, and like when it's time to throw it away, like I think one of them was like a box of it's a container of like tiny little chocolates. That's the intended purpose. Thank you so much. But yeah, I what was I on about? The snacking thing? Yeah, it was like a little transparent container of like Tic Tac sized chocolate. It was Tic Tac but chocolate. You get what I mean? I left it on my desk for a while, way too long, for like months, because I forgot about it. And I like went to pick it up and throw it like away like 2 days ago. Dude, I have never seen a chocolate gone bad before. And now I have that image in my head now. They kind of turn dry and powdery. That's like what I remember of it. It's not that bad considering like a lot of like the aging process, if you will, of a lot of types of food are a lot worse. I'm just glad it just turned into like dry powder. It's a little pale. Oh man, I want to. Dude, can I be vulnerable? I don't know how to clean a kitchen sink. I just have my own place now for like a year now, and like I still don't really know how to do that because I have like a housekeeper somewhat, so some extent, but it's not reliable enough to where I you know, can just invite her in and just like have it be, because you have your schedule and whatnot. And like I sometimes need to clean my sink, is particularly the drain that gets dirty, of course, but I don't know how to, and I hate getting dirty. I'm just trying not to stare at it every time I do the dishes, because it looks dirty and hideous, and I don't want to look at it. And like oh dude, I could just look up a tutorial, but I'm not even sure I have like the stuff to clean it with, because I have one sponge I use for cleaning dishes, and I don't want to use the same one because it's very like it's a vulnerable sponge. It's the one that soaks up stuff very easily, and I just don't have any cleaning supplies, because normally, again, most of cleaning is not done by me, so I don't have like, you know, the stuff you normally use to clean like the bathroom floor. Man, ADHD accommodations. Did it sound like I was drinking? Like, okay, I don't know what I was on about. Maybe I'm going insane. I should probably end stream soon. I feel like it's the appropriate time to end stream, cause I feel like I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule a bit. It's not late by any means, but that's the point. I need to get to sleep early so I can get my stuff together, even though I don't really need to wake up early. I set my alarm. I have like I set my alarm to 5 in like it's 5, right? It's wait, no. It is 5 in the afternoon, 5:30 in the afternoon, because like just in case I like fall asleep before like the times I was supposed to be streaming. And I don't set an alarm for like an actual time where like I would want to like set up my schedule like in the morning. Just have an alarm for like bumfuck evening, just for reminding me to go stream. I need to get my stuff together. Not today though. I'm setting y'all off. With all that said, signing off. I'm not even gonna do a subscriber plug.